Yo! So, I'm Brian. I'm a mental health counselor here in Milton, the managing partner of Santa Rosa Counseling Center. What's up? Good to know y'all. Hey, listen, it's been a really busy year. Really busy year. Thank you for everybody's patience in working with us. We've been trying to see as many folks in our community that we possibly can, and it has been such an honor to be part of helping everybody and their families, and thanks for choosing us. It's been an absolute honor. We've been open since 2007, and we've expanded greatly. We've been able to hire a lot of wonderful clinicians in the Tri-County area, and folks just keep choosing us, and for that I thank you. We are booked out for a month or two, you guys, and I'm here to say that speaks a lot to me. It says that, one, there's a lot of people in our community that need help, and I've been there myself. I've talked to somebody myself, family members of mine, friends, whether it's just mentorship or just or some chronic mental stuff that you got going on. We're here for that, and that's what talking to somebody is all about. You don't have to do it alone. I will tell you, us being so booked out is two-pronged issue. We have a great need for mental health service in Santa Rosa County. This past year, I'm just going to say it like this. You've had a lot of providers in the Tri-County area, all over the nation, not just around here, all over. But I pay attention to what's specifically going on around in our community. Our counselors just aren't going back to work. Telehealth has been absolutely amazing. It's helped bridge the gap to make sure that mental health services were available to our community. Due to COVID-19, individuals and families trying to stay safe, and it's just been great that the insurance plans and the governor and ACA, Medicaid, etc., has been working with us and all providers to make sure that telehealth has been something that we can offer. I've watched a lot of providers do exceptionally well with that and have chosen to stay specifically telehealth. I'm here to tell you, telehealth is not appropriate for chronic mental health illness or the need for working for complex mental health issues. So we need to have providers back in office. I'm not here to tell you to skip protocol and stuff like that, because we do have COVID-19 that's still going on. But come up with a better way. But you got providers that's chosen to go telehealth exclusively. They're working in their house. They're working in their office, and they're just not seeing folks. And people are tired of it. They want to see somebody face to face. There's something that's really important about human connectivity. Just being out of their house or their apartment or wherever and going somewhere else in the community and just being out of the element, getting away from their house. That may be where the chaos is, and they just need to go to a place that's peace, or has good potpourri or something like that, or a candle. I don't know. But telehealth has, it's not the end all be all. Not only that, you have a lot of providers in this community that's not willing to take your insurance plan. This is by no means a pitch for us, because I'm telling you, we are booked so far. I don't know of a better way to put it. It's not like we need the business. This is me informing you what's going on in your community, because you need help. And we want to be that help, but we also know there's hundreds of other counselors in this area that is absolutely more than willing and, well, let me back that out. They're capable. They're more than capable of providing you help, but under conditions that are not going to align with you. They're not seeing you face to face. They don't take your insurance plan. They don't have the hours. They're working like 10 to 2. You need to be calling. You need to be touching base with these providers. Why are you not taking my insurance plan? I think it's an ethical issue personally. When I graduated, got my education, licensed, jumped in the mental health field to help people, I was convicted by it. I knew that there was going to be sacrifices, that there were going to be things that not only me, but our providers and my staff are going to have to do to make sure we're able to take care of the community, not niche populations, cash pay and stuff like that. You got providers that are only accepting cash, and maybe as an intern or early in the game, and I'll use that word loosely. Please don't take any offense to it, but you have providers that are kind of getting their feet wet, if you will, and they're not being accepted into insurance networks, or it takes a while, and it does. You can complain to your insurance providers as well on how ridiculous it is for it to take upwards of 4, 6, 9 months, a year, and that's no joke, for a provider to get in network with your insurance plan. Or they'll just deny their application or postpone it because of network saturation and such. It's pathetic. You should be demanding your insurance plans to make sure that they are networking as many providers that are willing to join their network. Insurance is an absolute mess to deal with as a provider, probably as a client, but definitely on the back end on what we have to deal with. So as a provider, I kind of understand why providers out there decide not to join networks. But in the long run, there's no excuse. People have insurance benefits. The irony is, over these last 8, 10, 12 years or so, there's been this push of everybody needs national health care and everybody needs coverage and such, which is, whatever your belief is, if we were to at least put that on the board and say, yeah, absolutely, everybody needs to have coverage, your providers are not taking the coverage. And it as a clinician myself, it's pathetic. It's a strong word. It's a moderate word. I have many more words for it. I don't like it. You shouldn't like it either, because it's causing a bottleneck and in services. So you have a few providers that are taking your insurance plan, and when you call us, I want to get some services. I want to get my child in. I want to get me and my husband or my wife in or something like that. Hey, we want to see you. There's a lot of people that call us because they want to see us, and that's awesome. That really is. There's a lot of people that call us that would have rather seen somebody else because they're closer or something like that. They give them a call and they're not taking your insurance plan. They're not available. They're not seeing people face to face. I need you to know this, that we're doing as best as we can. But there's a lot in the community that's not doing their best. That's true talk. Be on the phone. Let your insurance plans know. Please push these providers through. More than that, if you're calling a clinician in the area and they're not taking your insurance and they're only seeing telehealth, that's worth some criticism, you guys. We're a small community. It's a small world out there, but we're also a really large community. There are thousands and thousands and thousands of people in this community. That's Santa Rosa County, Escambia County, Okaloosa County. We see people as far as Bay County. The furthest clients that I've seen has been from Louisiana. There's folks that are coming out of town, out of state, to see us, to see other clinicians in this area, because they're trying to just disconnect completely from their community. They may be highly profiled individuals, and they're trying to find some place that they feel safe. It's whatever their preference. But I'm here to tell you, when you call us and we can't see you until, today is, it's 9/11. And this is what's been weighing on my heart, because there's a lot of people that have been calling us about that, trying to get in, trying to be seen. We don't have openings until the end of October, early November, mid-November for some of our clinicians. And I hate it. I don't like telling people no. I don't like telling people I can't see you. It means a lot to me. That's why I got into mental health, because I know it's such a need. I need, and you need, every other clinician in this area to be willing to see you where you need it the most. This is just something that came over to me tonight. I wanted to put this out there because it's going to take all of us. So, appreciate you listening. It's a 12-minute video. It's a lot. I'm probably rambling, but that's how heart goes, and that's how emotion goes. So, thanks for listening. Love you guys.